Hi guys, so one of the best way to increase your conversion is to improve your user experience. And if you are running a WooCommerce plugin or a WordPress website, then you need to consider adding this feature in order to increase. So we will change one factor here that can help our conversion increase. And I want this button to be attention grabber. So I'm going to inspect this one. By the way, this will work in all of the WordPress website as long as you installed a WooCommerce plugin, okay? So I'm going to grab this CSS code there, and okay, let me just remove this one. I think that's already enough. So I will copy this CSS class, and I will put it in the custom CSS option. By the way, I'm using Elegant Div themes. If you want to use that themes, then simply use my link below to download it. But again, this will work in all kinds of themes. So now I'm going to use a tool. It's called animista.net. So .net will generate the animation for you, so you don't need to code it from scratch. And if your animation is not really, it's not real complicated, then no need for us to install a extension. So I will use this attention grabber because I want the button to be attention grabber. So they also have other options here, like background, if you want it to be like this, or the text and the exit part, but we want to use the attention grabber. Now, you can choose whatever thing you want. Okay, you want it to be an shake, jello, bounce. Okay, so I prefer this vibrate thing. I love the vibrate thing. So once you already have that animation, then simply click this icon there to see the code. And now we will grab this CSS class in here. Okay, and then I will put that into the, okay, I'm going to grab this one and put it in here. Okay, now I'm going to get this one. By the way, I did not get this part, because this is a CSS class and we're using a reserved classes from WooCommerce, so just disregard that. And yeah, I think this is good to go. So refresh. Let's see. Okay, as you can see here, like it is already attention grabber. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the subscribe button and that bell notification to receive new videos from me. I also have other YouTube channels, so make sure you subscribe that as well. So in this part, this is absolutely fine already, but this area, okay, this is already perfect for this top version. But if we open that one in the mobile, we can see some issues here. So this one is I find this a bit complicated for the user, especially to those who are not really into tech savvy. And in the first glance, it can increase your abandoned cart. There's a lot of destruction in here. So I will make this coupon code a little bit smaller. Okay, so let's grab this part here. So this part is 50%. Yeah, 50%. So I'm gonna copy this part. Let's make that 50%. So I'm gonna grab this one because we are only targeting the mobile version. We don't want to target the desktop version. Desktop version is already perfect. So I'm gonna grab that one and put it on my theme options. I'll put some remark here and WooCommerce custom styles. And then this part, I'll put a custom code for mobile. Why I'm putting custom code? Just mobile style. So we wanted that to be 50% off. And let's put another opening and closing class. So where we are right now, so I'm gonna refresh the cart, and then as you can see, there's no changes. What do you call that? Desktop version. We're already good in desktop. It's just so bad in the mobile, and a lot of people are using mobile to purchase, so we want it to be more friendly as possible. So I'm gonna grab code here, and I want this button to be smaller. So class of coupon, because we're targeting a button there, and then I want the text font size to be smaller, maybe 1 rem. So, and then I want to have like a padding 0.5 em probably. Okay, and I'll put it in here again. on the mobile version. Now we already changed the coupon, and then the last part, we're almost done in here. The last part is I want to remove this interested area only on the mobile version. So interested area, there is an elements here. By the way, this one needs to be configured on your product pages. This is I really love this on the desktop version. So by the way, in order for you to do that, you can go to the product section and then go to the let's say, for example, which is this one, you can use the cross sell options in the WooCommerce. So under the hold on, okay, under in the link products, you can add an upsell or a cross sell. So as you can see here, this is a cross sells, I believe. So if someone purchased this product, this thing here that you filter will be visible in the you may interested in. So this again, the desktop version is already perfect. I just want to configure the mobile version to improve the user experience. Okay, now I want that to be removed. Okay, I don't want to distract the people to check out, so I'm gonna target that. So this is a cross sale, so let's display it to not. Okay, and then we're almost done in here, so please bear with me. So yep, so let's refresh it again, and then let's inspect the elements again. Okay, so this is super great already. I really love it. The last thing that I want is I want this proceed checkout thing to be floating. I want it to be fixed in mobile version. Okay, and I think I can also consider that in desktop. I just check that. Okay, let's try. I'll target that one. Actually precise that. Okay, we'll grab this. Okay, this is not part of the cart here, so I want that to be fixed. So position fixed. Where is it? Okay, position fixed, and then I want to have a background color. Let's try to target it background color of red. Let's just try. Okay, position tick, and then I want it to be button of 0. As you can see here, it's already popping, and I want, like, as you can see, it is fixed. Now we want to have a width of 100% and a left of 0. Okay, and yeah, a left of 0. Yeah, this is perfect already. So let me grab that one here. I'm gonna grab that and then put it. Actually, I love it in desktop version as well. Let's try to put that on desktop and in the mobile. So I'm going to remove that red thing here, there. Or probably let's just do that red. Okay. And I want this part here to be visible. So, no, I mean, I want to adjust the button because it's too much for us. So this is the button here. So I believe this is a button. Is this a button? Let's target that one. Okay, and I will make the width to probably, let's just make the width to 80%. Then margin of auto, let's center it. Alright, just want it to be 70%. Okay. 60% in this step probably. What do you think? Is it better? I'll just target this one later. So we have already a Z index there. I want to add a back shadow of 20px by 20px by 20p. Okay, 20px by 10px. Sometimes I'm just really having fun with this back shadow. I still cannot memorize the back shadow thing, but yeah. And then RGB 0.180, or let's make it 5. I think it's better. I'll make it 3. Yeah, I think this is good. And again, I will still use the this V thing. So let's put that one, and I will put this one as well because I want it to be vibrating. I want to be really visible. Isn't that perfect? Isn't it better compared before? I believe so. So by the way, I will adjust this vibrating thing because I think it's too much for the vibrating part. But yeah, so I want it to be block. something this color into block. Get it into black color. Yeah, this is so perfect. Now I'm going to move that watermark there. Is we ready? Okay, I just realized that this is again a WooCommerce, so we need to use an important. By the way, you need to avoid using important. You can only use important if it is important. Yeah, so we need to use important because WooCommerce is a third party plugin. It's not really owned by WordPress, or it's not really dependent to WordPress. So we already have that, but probably I just need to adjust that. I'll just adjust that animation. I'll just adjust that animation thing there. So how about if I just change this one to okay, let me just remove this part because I think it's too much. I mean, okay, 60, 20, 40, 80, and 100. Let's try that one if the vibrating thing is lesser. So I'll just play around with this part here. So I will remove this one and make it this 40 to 100. And let's see the cart. Yeah, I think this is already better. So as you can see here, okay, let's go back with the checkout process, and let's click this part, and then click this part, and then this one. I think it's better to make this a little bit lighter. What do you think? Is this is more visible compared to this. So I'll just make, instead of a button, probably we can just put, so I'm gonna replace that. But we need to move back because there is a background there, and this is above the button. So we need to, this is a class, and then how about I can just target the WooCommerce. Try if that's, and then make it background white. Yeah, so we need to use important. By the way, I really don't like putting important, but sometimes it's super hard to change the CSS, especially if it's an external part. So again, always avoid using important if the classes are dependent or can be modified internally. So let's make the color into red. Sorry, it shouldn't be red, but can be. I can make that, by the way. Okay, let me just move that into green. I think green is better. Okay, we can just have this border green, and then this one as well can be green. Okay, so it's already perfect. Yeah, I hope that helps. There's still other elements that I want to change on my website, and yeah, I hope this has been helpful as well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel.